Okay, so obviously the scale is way too big on this at the moment. You can see it's, hundreds of meters across. So I'm just going to drop this down to 0.01. Okay. And then we can see it disappears and goes very small. The camera and everything will stay, correct, and the animation. Now we can see we've got it, what's that, about 4 or 5 meters across, seems about right. Okay, and then I'm gonna dive inside here and select all of these nodes. So this part here is the body, as you can see, with the animation. Okay, we've got some other bits and bobs for like the rig. So we just want to isolate all of these, which is the actual original mesh. And yeah, we're gonna treat the wheels separately. So I'm gonna grab all of these, Control C on my keyboard just to copy them. Come out to my OBJ layer, new geometry node. We'll call this car fracture. No, let's call it body fracture. So probably treat the wheels and the windows separately. Come in here, grab an object merge node, and then Control V all of that we just created, and there we can see the car is enormous again. So that's because we need to change this into this object that will take the transform that we just did and the animation as well. Drop back down so that we've got it at the correct scale and animated as well. As you can see it, just if I jump into that camera that we've got, see it pop in there. Okay, so we got it isolated by itself there. Now let's do the same thing for the wheels. Let's go back to the first frame. Okay, I'm just going to turn the visualization off on that camera because it's a bit annoying. There we go. So, and then we're going to come to the wheels. So here, you can see the body is here, and then the wheels are organized here. So there's one wheel there, another there, and again they have some kind of rig components there. Okay, so the bits here that are with the visualization flags on are what we actually want. And you can see the way they're organized. So that's left front, LF, left front. And then over here we got front right, FR. Okay, so that tells me that, that's all one wheel. Rear left, sorry. And then it'll be rear right. Okay, so I'm just going to select all the nodes here that I've got visualized. Like that. I'm going to give myself a bit more space. Maybe let me do it like this. Let's make split pane, sorry, top and bottom. Pin both of these. Come out here and make a new geo node and call it. I'm just going to call it wheels. Wheels prep, because I'm not actually going to be fracturing these. Dive inside here. Object merge, okay, and then yeah, again, just in case I didn't get that, grab all of these which are turned on, Control C, come in here, press P so I get my parameters, Control V, and then hopefully, and then again into this object, and there we go, we've got the wheel and every component of that, okay, and it should be animated. Great, so this one was FL. So let's do that, front left. Okay, let's do another object merge here. And the same again. So I want to make sure I get this and this section, but not that. Control and click to remove that from the selection. Control C. Go in here, Control V there, okay, and then we should have the other wheel. Perfect. And this one is front right. Cool. And let's get the next one, same thing again. It can be a bit daunting looking at these FBXs. There's so much going on, as soon as you open them. But you just gotta take a look around and you can see it's, there's lots of nodes which don't really do much. Okay, grab this one. And this is the rear left. Rear left. And one more. Okay, make sure I bring this down. Select that, Control click to remove that selection. Control C and Control V down here. And we got that. Wicked. And this one, I'm just taking a look to make sure I can see, you know, the brakes and all the different bits and bobs. So this one is right rear. Wheel, right rear. Perfect. Okay, and then we can get rid of that. Then just temporarily merge them together. Oh, actually make sure we change them all, you can see, into this object. So if I just select them all and do none and then into this object, they should be all the same. Visualize that. Maybe if I come out here, turn this off, and now you can see these are what we've just created, and we got the car there together in the correct scale with the animation. If I jump into my camera, you can see it's coming in like that. Fantastic.